Thank you for your prayers and financial support that helps keep us broadcasting around the world.
Who in their right mind would believe that? Who would receive, just sign it and figure it out later?
We all did it.
That's right.
It was rammed down our throats.
Come on,
Yes.
come on,
That's
Robin.
right.
That's against all principles of what you're taught.
Absolutely.
Of good finance. Nobody doesn't read the fine print.
Absolutely.
Let alone the big print.
That was just the final nail in the coffin. I mean, they cheated to get the person in Alaska, discredited so they could get that senator. They had the Al Franken thing, that the whole vote that got, distorted there. I mean, it was one thing after another to ram that thing through.
But how many people in America really know even the truth of all of that?
Yeah.
They're not going to bother with it. They're watching television, going
They're
out,
watching their reality
partying.
shows. They're,
And
yeah.
the
But I'll
truth
tell you
would have been
what,
called fake
a
news.
lot has
Yeah.
been unveiled
news,
of
yeah.
the underbelly of the beast called politics. This time, I've learned stuff that I didn't know. I had no idea there was such corruption in the political, in the pre-political, in the preliminaries. What do you call
Primaries.
it? In the beginning voting.
Yeah, the primaries.
Yeah, the primaries. You wonder, like, oh, I didn't know they were corrupt all the way through the primaries. I thought we got John Smith, from the hardware store and got him to run for office. And I thought Mr. Smith goes to Washington. I mean, that's how I always,
I know,
I
honey.
thought that's how government run.
Well,
Because
you know what?
we don't delve into it.
Right. Well,
but I
God-
think
God-
America got a lesson
Yeah.
in politics.
Oh, we did.
And that's why I'll tell you what, if we would have had if the election would have been a month later, he probably would have won a double votes that he got now.
That's right. That's
Every
right.
day, things were being revealed.
Yeah, that's right. Everything.
And they had that all the smoke screen to get our attention off from it. As we leave the air today, you've really has become a prepper. In fact, you've been on some even prepper shows and things and conferences and things. If you were telling somebody who's not really prepping and hasn't started, what's the basics that you would say, get started, do these things, get going today?
Could you hand that bottle to me, please? Start with this. The most fundamental thing every prepper needs is clean water. This ministry provides these types of remarkable filters that could literally save your life. Let's go down to Maslow's hierarchy of need. We'll still have supposedly clean air. You need clean water, food. Start with, Jerry, isn't there like a 50-day pack of food, a 50-day container?
50-day, yeah.
We had the 50-day
Just one of those.
right here.
That means
We have
50 meals or 10 days for 5 people.
That's right.
I would start right
No,
with
but that one right there, somebody just put it on the screen. This is the one that I think is the most amazing.
That's about
For $77,
Yeah.
Yes.
you're getting 150 meals of food for $77.
Yeah, $1.40 a day
To stay alive, and it's our best survival food. And it would be something if somebody was interested in maybe going with the 7 years or something like that, but you just want to try it out. Order that one and eat some of it. Just try it.
Very important.
Right.
Try it out.
I dare you.
Oh, it just looks
That
so
is
good.
the 18 different recipes in there. So many have some. Nobody has 18. Nobody has the volume of the variety.
First would be water, then food, sense of security. You have some really wonderful flashlights, battery-powered flashlights. Communications, you want a shortwave radio. I see one sitting right on the table
Yes.
right there. These are the fundamentals. These are the basics.
Do we have any deals on the radio this time?
Yes, sir, we do. That radio with the flashlight is $77. Yes, sir.
So, in answer to your
What
question.
do you mean, the flashlight?
Oh, we've added a bonus.
Oh, yeah, that's
We've added
neat.
a bonus with that and the AC
That's the
adapter.
radio. We're building a network that our people are working on it. And it's a shortwave radio network, so people will never be without information. If the world,
That's right.
if the grid goes down, all power stations are, we're making a system that works. And this is, of course, a solar radio. And this gets all the weather channels. It's all these other channels, but it has several shortwave radio channels as well as, I think it has AM and FM too.
It does.
on it.
That's right. Yes, it does.
That's right.
So it is just, they come in all different colors.
That's
Just
a great. That's
pick a blue.
I've played around with.
7
It's a good
different
radio.
weather bands. It comes
Yeah.
with 2 shortwave radio stations
I
and
bet-
then an AM/FM radio station.
It's a
as
good
well.
radio.
I bet you could get a lot of stations up in your mountains.
Yeah, and you tune in at night to shortwave.
Yeah.
But that keeps you informed as to what's happening in the world.
So it's for $77 you get that plus a not a
One of the
shortwave,
black
but
flashlights.
Solar
Solar
flashlight.
the solar
That's right.
flashlight comes with it as a bonus
That's
right now.
Powered by the sun.
Jerry, and
So-
you have an entry-level fuelless generator, do you not?
We do, doctor. We have
Don't know
we
if-
have a starter kit that
Starter?
with the generator, the big generator, and that's the 600-watt generator with a solar panel and an extension cord.
And what's the donation on that?
That one's for $2,000.
Yeah.
There we have a bucket on sale. Don't we have a $77?
We do, Pastor. There's 2 of these fire starter kits. They have 24 discs in each of the buckets. 2 of these, so 48 discs. And it also has a little folding cook stove and some matches that come
I don't
into
think
it.
people realized that little stove comes with it. So I mean, it's
Yes.
just automatically. You're not just getting They look like hamburger patties.
They do.
But those
but
are
they're
not.
nice individually wrapped, so
Yeah.
you're not getting anything on your hands.
But is there 48 all together?
24 per bucket,
Yeah.
so 48, yes.
And that's for
one of
$77.
these. Yes.
And so this is a real good deal for $77. And we have another deal where they get some food and
right.
some fire and
Just right here by
Where-
Zach
where
is
is
our
that?
72-hour
this
kit.
is the survival kind of how many days is this?
3 days. 72
This is
hours.
a 3-day survival for you. This is like emergency. And it has
Yes.
all these packets of food, country chicken rice and stuff like that, I think, all is in there, right?
Yeah, some of our gourmet recipes. It also comes with a first aid kit, a Seychelle bottle, so you can be able to purify your water before you cook your
Yeah.
food with it, and drink water. It comes with a cup and as well as a whistle